On today's episode, I will be uploading two men on this episode. Yes, I know what they did is not like something wonderful to applaud. Some people might term it controversial to applaud them. I'm only applauding their honesty, and I bet you would like to know who I am talking about. Before then, let me welcome all my subscribers. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. And if you're seeing this face for the first time or you have been viewing my channel without subscribing, please do well to subscribe. I bet you won't regret it. Let us learn and have fun together. On today's episode, like I said earlier, I will be celebrating two men, and one of them is our own talented musician by the name Jidenna. Take a watch.
I robbed some women of their baby making years, dragging them along. They built me up. Look at me now. And look at them. I remember different quotes I said, just really manipulative things to say, no one's gonna love you the way I do. My God. I'm ashamed of it. And that's what makes me angry when I see my brothers do that. We can't do that to the women that have done so much for us to even exist.
So, I know you're surprised. It's not something worth applauding, right? Like I said earlier, I'm applauding the honesty. Yeah, for you to realize that you did something that is not good and you own up to your own fault or something bad that you did and publicly decided to apologize. Yeah, is what applauding. Yeah, some people might begin to live in their ego. They won't want to apologize. After all, if you look at it from another angle, he didn't force anybody into the relationship. He didn't force you to stay there. You were not chained on that seat, on that relationship, yes, to remain there when you have seen he is only wasting your time. Yeah, but for you to be genuinely sorry is what applauding, and I think that's what time and age does for us. Yeah, that's what it does for us. We will begin to realize some of the things we did in the past as something that is not so wonderful, and we don't feel anyhow to come out and apologize. That's why I'm applauding this guy. And I've been saying this thing for the longest time on my channel when I have to comment on relationships. Yes, thanks to my mom. Yes, my late mom brought it to my knowledge. She will always tell you there are some guys that will just be in your life for nothing. You don't know what that relationship is all about. You can't tell. And not necessarily that the guys are bad. They might be taking care of you, They might be, loving. You might even have wonderful time, wonderful memories together, but there's no substance. I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing weighty about such a relationship. I want to call it, nothing. The relationship is more like empty. You don't know where you people are going to. You are not even on the same, on the same pedestal. Nothing is relatable with you. I don't know why girls still remain in such a relationship, but I feel as you grow older, you can spot such a relationship on time and stop. But I'm still shocked. It's not about age. Some people still do it. Do you know what such a relationship does to you? It will only waste your time. Yes, because the real guy, the main guy, will not want to come thinking that, oh, this person is already engaged, this person already has a boyfriend, and it will scare them away. Not scare them away in the bad lights. Naturally, you want to go and start chasing somebody's girl or somebody's fiance or fiancé is a natural thing. So it will keep them away from you while the other guy is busy wasting your time. And like Jidenna rightly said, you are wasting your precious baby making years. That is the bitter truth. It's not out of place that he apologized, and I want to applaud him and tell the girls, please, please, please listen to Jidenna. It's coming from a guy. It is real. Yeah, it is real. Now let me dive into my second story. My second story is another brave guy. I would like to applaud, but many people will come for me on this one. Yes, it's quite controversial. Yeah, is the story of a Nigerian transgender. If you don't know what transgender means, it means that you were not originally born with that gender that you are presently. Maybe you moved from a particular gender to a particular gender. That's what technology and science does for us now. Yeah, I know we all have different opinions on this kind of issues. That's why I don't like talking about them. I have my opinion. You may not agree with my opinion, and I know that if we begin to talk about it, we are not going to leave this place. What I want to look at is, from this bad story, what is the good we can learn from it? Yeah, this guy was born a guy, like I said earlier, and transformed to a woman. Of course, you need a lot of hormonal injections or pills to, begin to develop all those female features. And if you don't know, he did pass through that. Sometimes you might need surgery, yes, to get all those female features, like enlarge your boobs, enlarge your butt, the popular BBL. Even is like BBL is like 5 and 6 now with our girls. So it's not surprising that somebody who wants to become a girl is now going for such thing. But the thing that really shocked me is that this guy has succeeded in going through some of these surgeries that he at any time can pass for a girl. Very beautiful girl, if I may put it that way. He looks beautiful. But I must mention, I find him very, very handsome as a guy. Let me place the pictures. Yeah, I'll be placing the pictures for you to be the judge also. I really didn't see anything wrong with him as a guy. He was looking so handsome. Yeah. Anyway, it's his choice. So he transformed to a female with the help of surgeries and all of that. But one thing people don't know about this BBL and all this cosmetic surgery is it is very, very addictive. Yes, it is very, very addictive. J Boogie, that is his name, would have been okay with the level, of his beauty, with what the surgeries he has succeeded to, undergo successfully before now. But like I said, it is addictive. Once you do the boobs, you want to do the butts. Once you do the butt, you want to do the tummy. You want to do the lips. You want to do a lot of things. And if care is not taken, it just won't stop. Fortunately or unfortunately for him, he contacted one Dr. Chidinma. Yes, because we know that this thing in Nigeria, people are really exploiting girls, a lot of girls in Nigeria. I think at this point, government needs to really look into this surgery, cosmetic surgery clinics and all of that, and begin to license them well and also monitor them very well also. So according to him, he contacted this Dr. Chidinma, who wanted to do a BBL. Like I said earlier, he has a wonderful BBL already. I don't know why he's going for this one. So now he did the surgery and it didn't go well at all. They say he has problem with his kidney right now, so he needs to be on dialysis. At the same time, he has, is it sepsis? I can't remember the exact pronunciation of that ailment, but I'm going to type it and make sure it's on the screen for you to learn. So what is the lesson we are learning? Why are we talking about him? His bravery and his honesty to come out and say, okay, this is what I thought was good for me. I went for it, and this is what I'm passing through now. I regret it, and let nobody join me. That's what I could deduct. That is what I could tell with him coming out to, tell Nigerians what he's passing through. And he's also begging for alms, because he said this thing, correcting this, this surgery that went wrong, has sapped all his money. I don't know. Sap, if you don't know what sap means, is that he has spent all his money on this surgery and the correction, and he's moving from one hospital to the other. I think the Dr. Chidinma transferred him to a particular hospital, according to him, abandoned him there. there's not much. Yes, I don't think there's much Dr. Chidima can do at this point, because she has succeeded in transferring you to another hospital. It is so sad. It is so sad. I wish our girls are listening. I wish our youths are listening, and we're all grabbing lessons upon lessons from this horrible experience. And I must applaud J Boogie for coming out, not dying in silence, not swallowing his shame inside and just stay one place. No, for coming out to say, okay, I regret this action, this is what I'm passing through, nobody should be like me, even though he's begging for alms. And unlike Nigerians, they are not really having mercy on him. But I don't know, I don't want to go to that angle. I really pray a good Samaritan will help this repented soul and sort out his medical complications. That is what I have for you on today's episode. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section. See you next time. Bye bye.